Night Watcher, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Night Watcher. Happy birthday to you. There you go, in a different style for you, brother. Right, so rest and recovery. There's a series of things that you have to do for rest and recovery. People don't realise how the process works. That's crazy, isn't it? So obviously, I watched the replay back on my laptop, and I get to watch my own ads on my laptop. Madness. Squirrel, hello, brother. Right, rest and recovery. There's a certain few things that you've got to take into your mind. You've got to have in place for that to happen. You've done your workout. You've caught your little muscle tears. You've done the work, and now you need the muscles to grow and repair. So obviously, you need your protein, you need your carbs, you need your amino acids, and you need a certain amount of fats. Um, that's your food requirement. You also then got to have your hydration. So you need your liquids. You then obviously got to have your time for your muscles to repair and grow. And that's where your sleep comes in and your rest. You put those three little parts of the cycle together, and obviously that's where you're going to get your results. You start to get muscle growth, muscle improvement. Um, Having a couple of days off, obviously you get to a point where everything fully recovers, fully repairs, and then you go out and you go full hammer and you train till you can't train no more, and then you repeat that cycle. There's another way to do it. Obviously, you stay consistent. You never train to failure, but you're going through the same process. You do the work, you get your little muscle tears, have your food, your energy recovery, you have your sleep, you have your hydration, and that's obviously how your body recovers and repairs and builds. And that's basically all there is to it. As Dan was just saying, if he takes a few days off, he just feels crazy strong afterwards. The strength will come, but the endurance drops off. And finding the consistency between the two, that's where the happy medium's all about. Right then, Dan, this evening, who's going to carry the boats? Hello, it's been a while. Hope you're good. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a plank. We'll do a 20-second plank. We're straight into 20 press ups, but they're going to be slow controlled press ups. As you felt before, doing that 20s, by the time you get through the 20 press ups, you've got that nice little pump. We'll then jump onto the core. We'll do a quick 20 on the core, and then we're straight up onto the feet. A quick 20 squats, 20 burpees, and then 5 pull ups. And we'll do that for 10 rounds. When we've done the 10 rounds, we'll see how we feel. If we're feeling good after that, then we'll go into a couple of hundred burpees, and we'll just do those one for one back to back. That should just burn us off with the cardio. William Downey, your arms have got massive, bro. Your shoulders have gone really wide. Yeah, the gains are coming. So keep eating the food that you're eating. Keep doing the work you're doing. Your results are there for themselves. Okay, we'll have a little warm up then. We're going to do a warm up just by a little series of movements. So we're just going to jog on the spot. That's it. Just a nice little jog. And then we're going to do circles with the arms at the same time. Just nice and slow, nice and steady, and nice and controlled. Slower, nice and slow. Really extend the circles. You're just looking to get the stretch and the movement. 3, 4, and 5, and we go back the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we're going to take both arms and we're going to go backwards. 1, 2, that's it. Really get that flex at the top. Keep jogging. 3, 4, and 5, and go forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and we stop. We're going to do a couple of stretches into the legs. Who have we got in here? Eric, hello, buddy. Sebastian, welcome everybody. Sue, MK. Okay, we do a couple of stretches in the legs now. Obviously, we've just got a bit of movement through the arms and the shoulders. Get a bit of movement through the legs. We've got the blood starting to flow. We're going to put the feet together. We're going to bend the knees. Put the fingers just under the front of the toes. And we're going to straighten those legs. You should get a good stretch through your back, your arms, your shoulders, back of both legs. If you can, take your head towards your knees and just hold the tight point. Hold that for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees and release off. Okay, we're going to jog again. I'm going to do exactly the same circles. So we're going to do 5 that way, 5 that way, 5 backwards, and then 5 forwards. And we're just going to keep that little jog going. Just want to get the blood moving, get ourselves warmed up, and then we'll start. Okay, big circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, you should feel warm in your arms and shoulders now. Obviously, the legs have got themselves a little bit warm. If you're ready, home slice, hello, here we go. Let's get this session going. I think I found yesterday I had to move the camera. Same thing again. Okay, plank then, 20-second plank. Hands underneath the shoulders, nice and straight with the body. Hold the core tight, feet together. That's the fella. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 press ups. Let's go. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And we're straight over, 20 sit-ups. Okay, elbows to knees, 20. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, good form, 18, 19, and 20. Straight up. The feet nice and shoulder width apart. Toes pointing forwards. First 20 squats. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, Anna. Hello, Carl. Hope you're good, my friend. Welcome in. 20 burpees. And then 5 pull-ups. That's round 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, round 1. Done. Gusta. Hello, buddy. How'd you like that?
Good, man.
I might have to run for a wee.
Huh?
5 pull-ups. I forgot the
that.
pull-ups.
You want underhand, overhand?
Under.
All right.
I forgot the pull-ups. Fish. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then shush. Stop. Whew.
Oh, man.
How many did you do? It's only 5. Yeah, Zena's going crazy in the garden.
That wider pipe's really hard to get a grip on.
Yeah, man. It looks like it. Okay, round 2 then. This time, we'll do a diamond plank. 20 seconds. 20 diamonds. Back onto 20 core. 20 squats. 20 burpees. And 5 pull-ups. I think I did a similar workout yesterday. By the time I got to round, I think it was round 5. I was nice and warm. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Here we go. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jacob. 7, 8,
What's up, Jacob?
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. That should get you a good pump. It's a good pump off of those.
Yeah.
On dart rep. Hello, buddy. Hope you're good. Brian Lane. Yes, brother. Getting ready to go to work. Have a great day at work and send love to Teddy. Okay, 20 sit-ups. Cardio's working already. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Up we go. So first set with feet shoulder width apart. Go just a half a stride wider. So slightly wider with the feet. Next 20 squats. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Eminem, Matthew, Mummy's World. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, round 2 burpees. Cat and Jack, welcome in. Hello. Okay, 20 burpees. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, yes. Jason. Hello.
Oh. Good work, man. Good work.
Yeah, by the time you get to 15 on the burpees, you start blowing. Heart and lungs certainly works hard. Chin-ups, 5 of those. Let's finish the round.
Yes, sir.
Overhand this, overhand. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm sweating already. There we go. Thanks, Lois. Daisy. Oh yeah, hope you're good.
It's kind of hard to get my hands around though.
Yeah, it's too thick.
It does work the fingers though.
Could probably do with being half the grip, just to allow you to get the work through the arms.
Yep.
But yeah.
It's almost
Your
too much
strength,
fingers. Almost too much
with your
fingers.
strength, it's all good. Can you do finger push-ups?
Yeah.
Like high bridge?
I used to do them a long time ago, but I can still do them.
Like this? Yeah, you got it. You've still got fingers. That will obviously help getting that grip. Just helps with the old grip. Right, round 3 then.
I'm telling you though, this pipe is really hard to grip.
Yeah, it's a bit wide. Very wide.
You can't get your fingers quite all the way around. So you're kind of just holding right here.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's going to work a lot of your shoulders as well.
Forearms for sure, fingers.
Okay, let's get round 3 going then. We're going to the wides this time.
Yep.
So we're going to do wide plank, 20 wide press ups,
sir.
And then back into the rest of the routine.
Yes, sir. Much appreciated, Jase.
It's always a pleasure, Dan. The company's really nice, and obviously you're a beast, so I just got to keep up. Yes, home slice. I like to try and keep the reps in.
A little wider.
Makes a difference.
A little bit wider.
Okay, ready? Nice and wide with the plank. Feet together, core nice and tense. Squeeze those butt cheeks. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Daisy! 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Here we go. 20 press ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Daisy, thank you ever so much. We love you more. You're amazing. Okay, 20 sit-ups. And then into the half squats. Back into the burpees. And back into the pull-ups. 20 reps. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All about the reps. Hopefully Cat and Jack's still about. She was on about the guns earlier. So I've got a little pump now. It's working now. Okay, half squats then. Feet shoulder width apart again.
Said half reps.
Yep, halfway. So it's just the bottom bit.
Doing some like Jesse.
You got it.
Yep.
Okay, ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, lower, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So it's all about holding that real low seated position, and you just basically bounce just out of it and then back into the seat. So it's out and back in. Okay, 20 burpees. Round 3. We'll go 1 for 1 this time. I'll go, you go, I'll go, you go.
All right.
Do you want to start?
Yeah.
Okay.
1.
1.
2.
2.
3.
3.
4.
4.
5.
5. 6.
7.
7.
8.
8.
9.
9.
10.
10.
11.
11.
12.
12.
13.
13.
14.
14.
15.
15.
16.
16.
17.
17.
18.
18.
19.
19.
Number 20.
And 20. Hit the pull-ups.
Sir.
Under again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Much love, much kindness. Certainly feeling this. Doing the 20 reps makes a massive difference. Hello, Sue. Yeah, use the rings. You'll get more benefit out of the rings. There you go. That's more like it.
I don't think that's doing much for me, is it?
You'll be surprised. Your arms, you've got the pump in the arms already and the shoulders.
Yeah.
You've got all the definition in the shoulders.
I'm saying that pipe's not doing much for me, is it?
No, it's not the best. It's not helping.
Something a little smaller.
Right, 3 rounds in. We're getting some reps now. We're getting there. Okay, this one then. We go back to the standard press up width. 20-second plank. 20 press ups. Keep those elbows in nice and tight. And we're then going to go into crunches. We're then going to go into calf raises. Then the burpees. And then it'll be 5 overs.
Yes, sir.
Have you broke sweat yet?
A little bit.
A little bit, yeah. I'm dripping. It's working for me. But I had a lot of extra fluids before workout, so I know that I've got plenty of fluids in the system.
Yep.
Okay, back into that plank position. If you're ready, then feet together. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20.
Good burn.
Yeah, 20 is just about perfect, especially after doing the plank. Just the right amount. Crunches then. Nice straight arms. Keep those touching the legs. Hands just above the knees. Back to the floor. 20. Make sure the shoulders touch when you come back down.
Sure.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Who's that? 16. Oh dear. 17, 18, 19, and 20. What have we got there? What have we got there? Shirley! Go to see you in a theatre. So pay a ticket price for watching here. God bless. Shirley, you're an absolute angel. What do you like? I think that's my biggest super chat. Shirley. There's that little love sign. That is for Shirley. You're an absolute angel. Thank you ever so much.
Hey
So,
guys, it's always humbling getting with this dude. every time. A guy always helps me. Every
Yes,
time.
it makes me feel a little bit emotional sometimes. It's like, really? For little old me? Why? Oh, bless you, bless you, bless you. Right, calf raises then. So the secret with these is just to hold the muscle tight at the top of the rep. So as you'll see from my calves, it does work. When you get to that top point, hold that nice and tight at the top just for a split second, and then go back down, up and hold, and then back down. And it really does work those calves. So you want spread your hip. Yeah, that's it. That's it. You got it. If you put your heels apart at the back, so just put your heels. That's it. It'll help with your balance. Now go to the top. There you go, and then back down. You've got big calves. Yeah. Okay, we're going to do 20 reps. That'll be nice and warm at the end. Yeah, Shirley, that is amazing. Okay, 20 reps then. Let's go. 1, 2. That little hold at the top. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Good form. 19 and 20. Yeah, I'm not sure if you've ever looked at what you've been doing or if you've done many calf raises and actually watched the videos back. But you can see that you do a lot of road work, you do a lot of running, and obviously carrying the weights with the sandbags and stuff. You've got quite defined calves. They're quite big.
I know you're familiar with Grind to Shine, right?
Yep.
He uses a board. I've been using a board too a little bit.
Okay. Yes.
Like,
So a slightly elevated board just to get the extra extension in through the muscle groups.
see this is a little too thin, but
It achieves the same thing as doing it without the board. It's just to get that little tightness in the muscle, obviously to create the tiny micro tears, and then it slowly grows over time. Okay, 20 burpees then. Here we go. Much love and much kindness. You guys and girls are absolutely amazing. The love, it's special. It really is special. It just keeps me doing what I'm doing. And Zena absolutely loves it as well. She obviously gets all the attention that you guys give to me. I pass that on to her. Okay, 1 for 1. I'll start. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, Whew. 5 overs. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's 4 rounds done. 4 good rounds. Isolate the muscles I want to work. I got your home slice. That makes sense. Yep. Materials and projects. People don't realise, but when you're doing any sort of building, manufacturing, it's always physical. It's always work.
Oh
You've
yeah.
got to put effort in. Dan's a tradesman. Ian's a son as well. Lots of work. It's
A
always,
lot of them guys don't look like they're real big and like bodybuilders, but man, they're fucking strong.
yes. It's deceptive. Obviously, you're putting the reps in.
All tendons in the shoulders and swinging hammers and shit like that all day. Yeah.
Buddha.
That's been good.
Nice.
Good work.
What's up, Buddha? So we're 4 rounds in.
When you get in the sandbag? When you get in the sandbag, Jay?
Yeah, it's kettlebells are first. I have to get some kettlebells. I've been meaning to do that for a couple of weeks. Just haven't got round to it. But yes, a sandbag, it will come at some point. I used to do a lot of weight carrying in the army. So those days, I remember them. I remember them well. But obviously, it used to be on my back as opposed to being cuddled. And I've noticed you're quite fond of that sandbag. I've seen the way that you hold it. You don't know if give it a good cuddle.
I got this one, and I got a little one that's a little bit smaller.
Yes,
That smaller one, I can get that one up to my shoulder. I can't quite get this one to my shoulder yet.
I'm not surprised. They weigh more than me.
This one's 200 pounds. So.
Yeah, I don't quite weigh 200. 162
like,
at my last weigh.
90 kilos.
Right, should we go for round 5?
Yes, sir.
We'll go back to diamonds again.
Yes, sir.
The diamond plank, 20 diamonds. We'll stick with the crunches, so it'll be 20 more crunches. We'll do the hill raises again. We'll do the unders for the pull-ups, and obviously 20 burpees. Round 5 then. Let's get the next 100 reps. Okay, you ready?
Ready.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Let's burn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20.
Oh, yeah.
You felt that last couple?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm talking about recovery days and whatnot, but I didn't really do nothing yesterday, but I feel pretty good today, you know. Like
You're getting all the rips. You're getting all the rips in your shoulders and that. You're
a little bit stronger.
You're huge. You're huge. Keep it going, brother. Keep it going.
Yes, sir.
Okay, 20 crunches. You ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Up we go. Yes, baby. Yeah, we're into round 5. Raphael, how are you, buddy? But instead of last night's 10s, we've done double, so it's 20s of everything tonight. Okay, calf raises. Next 20. Let's go. Remember that little pause at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. 20 burpees.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. 1,
1,
2,
2,
3,
3,
4,
4,
5,
5,
6,
6,
7,
7,
8,
8,
9,
9,
10,
10,
11, 12,
12,
13,
13,
14,
14,
15,
15,
16,
16,
17,
17,
18,
18,
19,
19,
20.
20.
Raphael. Woo. And 500s. One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, man. I need to get back in my pull-ups a little bit more.
It's hard work.
Yeah, it is.
There's 500 reps. 50 minutes. Trending. Sister trending. Much love. Much kindness. Hope you well.
What's up?
Do you know how to refresh your chat if it freezes?
Yeah. You got to shut it off and then you got to turn it back on, don't you?
No. So the little down at the bottom left, there's a little symbol. It looks like a little flag with a little settings thing on it. If you press that and then select live chat, it refreshes the chat. Or just select top chat.
Okay. Yeah, I got it back.
That's how you refresh it. Saves you coming out the live and going back in. It happens all the time. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to you. Happy Saturday to you. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to you.
How's the weather out there, man? Is it nice out yet?
It's been glorious.
Yeah.
It's currently 16 degrees, but we're due rain. We've just had 2 weeks of glorious sunshine. As you can see, I've got a bit of a tan. A little bit of a tan.
Looking good, man.
Yeah,
Looking good.
it's due to rain now for 2 weeks. Right, we're going again. This is halfway, by the way.
Yes, sir.
Should we go into round 6?
Yes, sir. Much appreciated. Let's keep going.
Okay, then. So we go back to the wides. I have a good little session in the morning. I'm up pretty early in the morning, and there's a guy in Nigeria, and we're going to do a little session. But he's super strong as well, and I think he's only he's in his 20s. He's a young fit man. That should be a good session. Okay, go slightly wider with the arms. You want a little bit more of a V shape. That's better.
Good.
Yeah, that's better. You just see the angle. You've got it. Here we go then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 press ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20.
That one kind of works the chest a little more, huh?
Yeah, chest and shoulders, especially when you go that little bit wider.
So that one kind of felt pretty good right here on my left side.
Yeah, what it'll do is you get to a point where you'll get those little dimples just going to the chest. When it cuts, it rips. You get those little dimples. It's crazy. And it's just from those wides and from the diamonds.
I can tell it's something that I don't do enough, you know?
It's nice to hit those extra muscles. You're like, yep, I feel that. Definitely feel that. And then it's obviously something you work on in the future. Okay, the full sit up again. For 20. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, That's it.
Oh man.
You feeling that?
Yeah. So 20 is a little more manageable for me with crunches.
Yeah, it's I think you find if you don't train core up to three
Yeah.
times a week, 20 seems to be just about the ideal number. You get that little bit of hurt, but you're not absolutely dying. And it doesn't take too long before you can progress, and it's up to 25s, and then it's up to 30s, and then your numbers, they're just numbers.
Did a live with Jim Rat, and he's pretty well advanced in the core.
I taught him well. So he
Yeah.
was at a point. He was at a point where he was doing certain exercises, but he wasn't getting the form, and he wasn't able to get the reps. But now he's at a point where he's not that far behind me. It comes, and it's all about doing the right amount of reps, and getting the right amount of variations. Variations are really key because they work the whole core group. You got to think there's about 30 different muscles, so you've got to hit all those different muscles to make everything strong.
One thing I'm definitely guilty of is doing the same things all the time, and like just like with those wides, kind of get like a different sensation. It's like, oh, something different, you know?
Okay, so let's show you an archer push-up. I'll show you both sides one at a time. So do you know what the archer push-up is? I think we might as well spend a little bit of time just showing you a few of the exercises that are really going to benefit and target the areas you want to work. So if you put the arm out nice and straight, from there, make your press up position and press.
Okay.
You want to keep that arm straight. So lean into the arm that you're pressing, and you push, and then you go the other side, nice straight arm, and push. Then obviously swap sides.
Kind of like a one-handed push-up, pretty much, right?
But what you'll find is you'll hit the shoulders. You really do hit the sides and the shoulders. You've got it.
Take some work.
They take a little bit of practice. You really will target insides of the shoulders.
I think I'm gonna work on those wides before I can do those. Maybe.
Yeah. The wide is the natural progression into the archer.
I need to build up to it, I think.
Okay, what you like with your pike push-up?
With that.
Pike push-ups.
Like,
Okay, feet together. Make more of a V with your body. So bring your feet in closer. You're too high. Walk yourself in. Keep walking. Keep walking. That's it. Now bring your arms in to virtually shoulder width apart. Tuck your elbows in. Now push your head towards the floor. Now do your press up. Keep your arms in. Lower slowly. Now push back. Okay, nice and controlled. All the way back. Keep going. Push back. Push back. To there. Okay, come forwards. Forwards and lower slowly to the floor. Bend the elbows and lower down again. Take your head down. Now push all the way up and all the way back to the extension through the shoulders. Okay, start practicing those. You're going to get some crazy delts
okay.
and traps. Also do those. So your form, you're looking to get that push. So the arms want to be doing this sort of motion. And it's really going to target the back of those arms and the shoulders. So when you make that V, try and get that V. So there's your V. See my body's in a V?
Yeah.
See the shape that I've got?
Yeah.
I've made sort of like a V. And then when I push, when I actually do my push through, keep the arms in nice and tight, come down and push all the way up.
Okay.
And then practice those as well with a wider grip. These are going to be the exercises that are going to get you ready for doing your handstand push-ups.
Those are good, man.
Yeah, they really will. They'll get your
Good to stretch
shoulders.
the chest out once in a while too, right?
Your shoulders will go crazy. And the,
I love
the
it.
backs of the arms, it hits all of the back of the arms, hits all the shoulders. Can you do an L sit?
Like sitting without a chair, pretty much, right?
Yep. Try it with your knee. No, sit. No, right. Sit on the floor. Sit on the floor. Just sit on the floor on your bum. Put your legs in front of you. Now bend your knees in closer to your chest. So like this. So sit like this. And then just lift yourself off the floor. Just hold that position. That's your start to practice your L sit. Sit back into your arms and just keep your bum off the floor. Right, it's hard, isn't it? So what you want to do is tighten your core, lock your core first. Tense your core. Your core's the first part. Tense your core. Lift your feet off the floor. And you'll hold that position.
Out of my hands.
And then you'll put your feet out. That's it. So just practice holding that with your knees in first. It'll really strengthen up your wrists. That'll also do the backs of your arms and your shoulders. Jamie!
I want to see Jamie, Jamie do yogi again.
Yes, he's oatmeal.
The blueberries.
Blueberries. I've been practicing Yogi's voice. Jamie does it so well. And it cracks me up.
Jamie, it's such a pleasure to have you.
It's him, mate.
Oh, man.
Yeah, thank you kindly. Eagle was. Yeah, obviously we've got a Holy Grail coming up on the 26th of April. I don't know about you, but I think we've done a good little session.
Yeah, it's much appreciated, man. I needed it.
We could carry on for another. How old am I? 51.
It's up to you, man. You keep going if you want.
No, I'm quite comfortable with that. We did the session that I did last night. I did it in sets of 10. I did it on my own, and I kept a nice consistent pace. Took me an hour and 20 minutes. We smashed that off in 50 minutes. It was good.
Yeah, it felt great, man.
You've got to think it's not anything that's killing you. They're nice, quick sessions that just work all of the body groups. So you work the upper body, you work the core, you work the legs. You're getting a good cardio. It's good hours worth of cardio, and obviously you sweat like crazy. You do sweat like mad.
I might do another session later.
As always.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not.
That's a good warm up for you.
Feeling really good after that, man.
Obviously, the mind is full of endorphins now, positive endorphins. It's what it's all about. Yep. If you fancy another session tomorrow, we'll get another one in tomorrow. Yeah. I'll put something together that's a little bit more difficult. That's just going to tax you a little bit more. I think you're at a point where the 20s might not be enough for you. We probably need to up you to 25s. The extra 5 reps though on everything. Yeah, that might make you work a little bit harder.
It's kind of weird, but like when I was doing burpees like every single day and doing push-ups every single day, it seems like I take a day off and those 20s were a little bit easier this time.
Yes.
It was a little bit easier. Like that, especially like those last 5, I wasn't getting that burn.
You've got to think now that you've got the extra muscle.
Like it's just that, it's like I hate taking time off, but at the same time,
So you think about the muscle mass that you've put on, the size, everything else. That engine's a little bit bigger now. You've got a slightly bigger engine. It takes a little bit more fuel. It's going to take a little bit more time to warm up and a little bit more time to cool down. So it might just be a case of you need to put those days in between, and you're just obviously going to keep growing, keep getting bigger, keep getting stronger. If you obviously trim back down, it's very difficult to have both sides of the coin. You can have the fitness, but you don't normally get the endurance. So you get the strength, but not the endurance. They very rarely go together. You have to settle for one or the other. For myself,
Been having issues like too with the seals. I mean, I like Navy SEALs, but I don't know if they're just not for me, man. Because I was doing them every day, and it seemed like I just couldn't. It seemed like all they're doing is just causing me pain. I don't know.
yeah, yeah. Um, you understand about progressive overload, yeah? So you get to a point where you need to do,
A little bit each time.
yeah, it
Yeah.
needs to be stepped up increases. So like your bag, you'd start off with say a 90 pound bag, you go up to a 110, you go up to a 130. With the burpees, all the burpees, they're only body weight exercises. So you're going to condition and maintain. You're not necessarily going to grow. Um, Adam, sweating and smiling. Hello, hello, hello. He has an interesting little thing that he's doing where he's got the band tied round.
Just like the movement of the seal itself, like especially that top movement. Just I don't know, man.
It's no different from doing lots of press ups, lots of
Yeah.
press ups.
Yeah.
The thing I find with doing lots and lots of reps, high rep burpees, my knees, I think my time in the army, it certainly deteriorated my knees, carrying the excessive weight and stuff. So I get sore knees quite a bit. And obviously, I spend a lot of time driving. So because I'm sat in the same position, they tend to they get sore sometimes. And age isn't on my side, as we know.
For a long time, I was having issues like back here, back in the neck.
In the middle or at the sides.
Um, both.
Yeah, you got the little muscle that pinches just off center, and then you were getting a little tingle down the middle.
Tell
Um,
you something that helped me though.
go on.
I got one of those neck harnesses with the weights.
Yes.
I'll do these.
Yes.
I'll get the
Okay.
side, and then I'll
Okay.
go in the back, and I'll get it from the front too. So I'll get the sides, the back, and the front. That's helped a lot.
I'll show you a little exercise now that helps just to get that hyperextension. So I've actually got an issue with my neck. Yeah, Timmy. I've had a lot of injuries. I broke my neck, back, and pelvis. Haley, oh yeah, hope you're well. So I got to a point where I had to study and learn and find out what was going to be beneficial for me. I had lots and lots of physio sessions, and they taught me a lot of stretches and showed me a lot of information that was helpful just for recovery. Because I've got that rotated C3 on my neck, I do sometimes get a little pinch of a nerve, and it just makes everything go numb. So when I'm there and I'm doing my burpees, I can't feel a single thing. So if I'm doing something slightly out of form, I tear something without realizing because I can't feel it. And it's not till the next day I'm like, I can't move. Oh no. But the hyperextension for the back, if you stand with the knees slightly bent, that just takes all the weight out of the lower back. And then what you do is you put your arms down nice and straight and you arch your back upwards and you keep your chin on your chest. And then when you bring your arms up, you just rotate your neck forwards. So I'm basically pulling and stretching my spine and the
Yeah.
curvature on my back. Obviously, then you find the angles and you get the same stretches through the angles. You must keep your knees together. You must keep that bend, and it just keeps all the weight out the lower back. And then it's all about
I just
arching the
pop.
back out. Right, really arch your back, push your shoulders and back up, and you should feel that real good stretch all through your neck. And obviously rotate from side to side with your neck, and you'll get that pull. And it should just ease that muscle, that little muscle group that's in the back. There's two thick muscles that run down, and they actually trap nerves.
See, I did feel a pop.
Did you feel a pop then?
Yeah, a little bit.
Another one, if you're just sitting on your knees and you put your arm up and then take your hand over,
Right.
you should be able to click your back. You're just keeping your hand above your head. So if you imagine there was a pole and you're basically pushing that pole, so you're looking to get a flex through the spine. See how I'm really hyperextending all my side?
Yeah.
So now lean over to your side. The elbow needs to stay directly above the head though. And you just go rotate over. There, I don't know if you heard that, but I just clicked, my back just clicked. Nerve pinch real bad, Jase.
Take your
Hope you
hands
get
behind your neck, kind of just go back like this. Sometimes I'll get a pop.
Yeah. They're all good stretches. Yoga, I didn't realise, but the yoga is really, really, really good for you. And Eric's got some amazing stretches where he uses the old elastic bands. His mobility is much better than mine, and he's 10 years older. It's really, really impressive. Right, we've got 45 likes. Quick 50 sit-ups.
Yes, sir.
Come on then. Let me get Zena. Let's see what she's destroyed in the kitchen.
Chewy.
Oh, what have you chewed up out there, madam?
Get her a big bone, man.
You'll be wanting to play now, won't you?
She needs big cow bone or something.
Yeah, she's got one. She's got a couple of bones, bless her. And I didn't realise, but I went out into the garden yesterday, and there was soil. Oh no! What do you smell? Come here. Out, out. You're not even staying in here. I dread to think what you've done out there. Go on. I'll come and look in a second.
My dog's been digging a tunnel under his kennel.
Yes, Zena's dug a big hole. There's a massive big acer. It's a Japanese
He
grabber.
almost got out. He started digging. He almost got out to the other side. I had to throw a
No.
bunch of bricks in there.
When they want to do something, they do it, don't they? Working dogs for you.
Man. I think he smells something he wants outside of the kennel.
Yeah, food, everything.
Not food, that's something else.
A female dog.
Yeah. He's not, I don't have him big.
A tunnel, yeah, bless him. Come on then, let's do a quick 50. And then I'm going for a coffee. We've got to take Zena out for a walk as well. Let's go then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, nearly there, 42, it's a good effort, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and the last one, 50.
Oh, man.
You feeling that? That was always going to be a nice little burn on the core, that just to finish off.
Yeah. Much appreciated, man.
Yeah, working dogs to me. If you haven't seen Dan's dog, he's got an absolute beauty of a dog.
I'll show him real quick.
Yeah, go on. How big's his kennel?
I'll show you here real quick. Give me 1 second. Let's see. And had to cut up this big tree and see where it snapped off.
Okay. Did it all go rotten or wind?
Just the bottom. The rest of it was all good. I cut it up. I'm gonna use it as firewood, but this is what's left of it.
Yo, you got some great land. Leo!
What's up, Leo, brother? Woo. Yep, rocking the hat, bro.
Check that, check that, check that.
Burpees and chill, baby.
No way, where'd you get that from? Was that the prize?
I won it in the challenge, man.
Yo, that hat is sick.
Yeah.
Beast mode, Leo, baby.
I got a belt from Giant, and I got a hat from Leo.
Yo, that hat is sick. I love that hat.
Here, dummy.
Here he is.
Dummy.
Oh, and he's beautiful. Look at him. Oh, wow, look at him. Yo, the boy's got a massive yard.
Yeah, this is kennel. I'm saying he's digging these holes, so I had to throw these throwing bricks in there. Come here, buddy. Come here. Yeah, good boy. Come here.
Leo, baby.
Yeah, he's crazy.
I'm not sure what's going on with all these donations and all these super chats, but that's Nature Dog Rounds, Shirley and Leo. Much love to you all. You guys and girls are amazing. Oh wow, he's so good. He is.
Yeah, that's his little kennel.
I couldn't imagine what Xena would be like with him. That pair would be crazy. Chaos would it'd be chaos.
Tons of energy.
Yeah, too much. You know what the crazy thing is?
Done a lot of digging. You can see I put this board here, but you can see like he almost got through to the other side. You can see here.
Yeah.
You see that hole? He was almost out, man.
What's he like?
He's dedicated. Come here.
Yeah, man, those hats are naughty. Lee Carrick, hello, mate. Hope you're good. Yeah, the burpees and chill. I love the way it flows. That's yeah, that's a naughty hat, man.
That's sweet, dude. Yeah. So, yeah.
It's the burpees and chill bit that just sets it off.
Leo was one of the judges. He was one of the judges, so it's pretty nice of him to do that.
Keyboard. No worries, mate. No worries.
But yeah, I got some work to do. I got to mow, and I got to sharpen up my lawnmower blades and all that.
Much fun.
Yeah.
How long does it take you to take the blades off? Are they just one bolt jobbies or?
Dude, I've never taken them off, so I'm a little nervous.
Is it just single spinning blade?
There's 3 of them.
What mower is it?
It's a big rider. Got it over here.
Yeah, it should be easy enough.
Can't see it from here, but
a sit-on jobber.
But if I can't get them off, I got a Dremel, so I can sharpen it with a Dremel. It sucks, but it'll take longer, but I can still get it done.
Yes, Leo. Much love, brother. Much love. So we've done 1,000 reps already. We had a good little session. Took us 50 minutes to get the 1,000 reps. Took an hour and 20 minutes for myself yesterday. So obviously Dan's pushed me, and he didn't even break a sweat. And I was like, I'm getting old, man. I need pipe and slippers.
Nah, I was trying to keep up with you, man.
Bro, as you know, it's all about getting that mind. As long as you get your mind back into a happy place, it's job's done. You've made me feel good. Hopefully I've made you feel a little bit happier than what you was. And we got some reps in. Look at that. Yep. Watch this. Look, watch. So you know when I do that, you see that little stick? Where's that come from? It's magic.
Oh, behind me. I got sticks everywhere out here.
Yeah, man. Xena had a couple of sticks yesterday, and let me tell you, there were bits everywhere. I spent maybe half an hour picking up pieces of wood.
Got to burn this pile. I got to This is what's left from that big tree. So,
Is that your garden?
what over here?
Yeah, where you are now?
I did have a garden over here. You can
No, I
you
mean,
see where these posts are?
yeah. Is this all part of your land on your
Yeah,
house?
this is my property here.
Wow,
So,
Johnny Fitness. Hello, brother.
yeah, I used to have a garden here, but you can see none of it's tilled. So I mean,
Right,
it'd be a lot.
you know
Be a lot.
when I say garden, my garden's probably as big as the dog's kennel.
Yeah, I thought
You,
about just making a little one here, but I used to have a big garden here, but it's a lot of work. But
Marines
yeah,
training. Yes, Lee.
that's like, see, down at the bottom of that hill is where I work out down there. That's the end of my property down there. So it's
Oh,
kind of like a
11 minutes, 15 seconds.
fence
Never
line
been
and
so
whatnot.
sick in his life. Yes,
But
Lee. So I actually ran for the army. Yeah, yeah. John, Johnny got bigger arms than me. Not going to get around the corner. I'm waiting for Johnny Fitness to come and do a collab. He really enjoyed doing a session, and he wouldn't struggle either. And as Dan will tell you, it's not about racing or competition. We're just working together. We're enjoying that moment as we go. Yes, much salutes to Johnny. Johnny's arms are twice the size of mine. His gains have come really, really well the last year. Yep, one day, bro. Johnny, come on, let's get this done. It's big respects to you. Come and get one little session with old Jase. Um, I did Purbright. Was a killer. Couldn't do it now though. Yes, I'm not sure if I've still got Purbright's PBR track record. I think I might have the BFT record still for Purbright, and that was in boots as well. I also had Litchfield's track record, and I had Catrick's track record.
what's up, Johnny?
Lee Carrick. Yes, baby. But this one, Dan, show him the size of your arms.
I'll say,
Now these are big arms.
gotta get the right angle, right?
I don't think it'll matter too much. There you go. It's already there. Come on, give us one of those. That flex. So the secret is bring it in and then pump it. So bring it up and then pump it. And the size of your shoulders as well. Bigger than my legs. Yeah. And now do that.
Flexing, give me lightheaded and pass out.
Now do that one. It's when Johnny Fitness does that. His arms. He's got wicked shaped arms now. Yeah, there you go, brother. The guns. See me? This is a flex for you. That's the angle. Just about able to get the core back in there. And the chest's coming. Takes time though.
Looking good.
14-inch biceps, yeah, they're crazy, Johnny. And to think he was tiny, he was small. The amount of gains that he put on, they're incredible. It's inspirational, and it's what we do. We try and inspire each other. And I certainly get inspired by Johnny. His gains crazy,
Yeah, he's
and he's
got
a
a good.
lovely guy.
I pop in there once in a while too.
Yeah, he's a lovely guy as well. Really nice natured, down to earth. Um, and the sit ups for the likes. I've told him if he comes on, take me 4 or 5 weeks. I'll get him a little core program. Ripped up, you'd have shredded abs. Wouldn't take you long at all. You know the vibes, yes, sir. Definitely. Right, I'm going to go and get some more food. I
Yeah,
think I
man.
might just boil myself a couple of eggs. Have a couple of eggs before I go to bed.
Yep,
This
plan
morning,
on tomorrow if you want. Then.
okay, tomorrow afternoon.
Yep.
Start hello. Let me just go and get
I
Zena quickly.
appreciate
And
you,
then,
man.
yeah, been an absolutely lovely little session, Dan. Thank you ever so
Yep.
much. Rusty,
Have a great day, dude.
rusty dog. That's not my normal rusty dog, is it? It's got to be Rusty Dog with those hieroglyphics. G'day. Rusty, why do you have another account? And where's your spanner gone? All right, let me get the little smelly one. Come on, you. What have you been doing? You're out in the garden again, didn't you? Why are you licking your lips like you've been eating food? There's no food out there. What have you been eating? You smell funny. Please don't tell me you've been digging. No many feet, no work done. Right, it's a little fluffy one. This is my little fluffy one. My little crazy dog. Had to get a new phone. No worries, Rusty, you're back. So I take it you couldn't remember your old password, which is something we all do quite a lot. And we have to make up new stuff. But yes, that was a nice little all body conditioning session. Obviously, last night I did sets of 10. That was planks into the press up, into the sit ups, into the squats, into the burpees. Tonight, done the sets of 20, and obviously put in the 5 pull ups at the same time. Makes that little bit of extra work and certainly gets that extra bit of a pump through the body. If you are training, make sure you stay consistent, warm up, cool down, and just get your reps in. Get yourself that decent diet, get yourself a good rest. You will get those gains. That's what it's all about. I should be back nice and early tomorrow. I think I'm back at 7 a.m. So I've got 9 o'clock, about 10 hours. And I shall be working with, hopefully, Pascal, a young lad from Nigeria. He's really fit, he's really capable, and he can do all of the exercises. So hopefully we'll get a little collab, and I'll just teach him a few extra bits of form and a few extra exercises. Right then, much love, much kindness, whatever you're doing. Saturday, make sure it's a great weekend. Be kind, be caring, take care of each other. Much love and kindness again. Shirley, you're absolutely amazing. Thank you ever so much. Zane, come here. Zena. Sit. Sit. Feet. No hands. Feet. Sit. Turn round. Stop getting so excited. Turn. Here. Here. Feet. Stay. Good girl. Speak. Speak. No. Leave. Sit. Speak. Speak. Good girl. Sit. Speak. Speak. Spin. Spin. Down. Sit. Feet. Feet. There's a good girl. Yes. You've actually learnt feet now. Good job. There we go. This is the treat. So she's working. She wants this. She's like, yes. I do as I'm told, Daddy, so we can play. And it's one of the things that they love most. Sometimes they don't want food. They just want interaction and they want to play. Don't you, baby? Yeah. Yes. Good girl. Yeah. Yes. Good girl. Yeah. Spin. Good girl. Yeah. Spin. Other way. Stop. Down. Sit. Down. Spin. Yes. Good girl. Yes. Yeah. Speak. Speak. Say, thank you, Shirley. Yeah, Shirley, nature dog's rain. Leo said so. Thank you all ever so much for your kindness and your support. Everybody else that's been here, that's left the likes, 52 likes. Much love, much kindness from Zena and from myself. We'll be back again in the morning. Have a great Saturday. You're all amazing. Thank you ever so much. Got big smurred glasses now. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I got salty head. I got salty head. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, I love you too. Oh, I love you so much too. She's been ever so naughty lately, though. Ever so naughty. She keeps eating my clothes. Is the vibe. Let's get this party started. Let's get it started in here. Woohoo! Hey, hey. Right then, I'm off for a coffee. Much love, much kindness. And we'll go take her out for a walk as well. Let her have a little run and do a dump. I'll take poo bags though, so it's all good. All right, catch you all tomorrow. Much love. Bye.